All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. We made it. This is the first week done after today. All right. So let's jump right in here. We have a few things on our to-do list for today. It's mostly kind of just going to be focusing on helping out the community, I guess. So we have Harvey's delivery to do. That's one thing for sure. So we need to find a largemouth bass. And if I remember correctly from last night's episode, or yesterday's episode, largemouth bass spawn from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So the big chunk of our morning will be searching for a largemouth bass to give to Harvey. And then I know that I think there's 2 largemouth bass for the community center as well. So if we get a couple of them, we can turn those in as well and get that over with. So that'll be nice. So to-do list, do Harvey's delivery. But then we want to clean the farm up a little bit. I mean, there's just so many rocks and stuff around. I kind of want to just have that all fixed up if I can. And then finally, I want to craft 3 furnaces. This will basically help us in the future for setting up sprinklers, because we're going to need those if we don't want to be watering for like multiple hours every day, which will help cut down time and give us more things to do throughout the day. But speaking of watering, we have things to do. And alongside that, before I forget as well, the daily question. Goodness, how could I forget? So here's my question for today. Who's your favorite character in Stardew Valley, and why? I really want to know what you guys' favorite character is in Stardew Valley, and why they became your favorite character. I mean, the question couldn't be more self-explanatory than that, so let me know in the comments. I'm quite interested. Alright, so first of all, we gotta give Rascal some water, and then we'll check our mail, and then we'll do our crops. What's up, buddy? Good morning! There you go, bud. Don't want you to get thirsty or anything like that. Alright, let's get these crops watered up and ready to go for the day. Grow my money plants! Make my pockets big, so we can afford the big backpack. That is one thing we really need. I don't know why I'm so itchy today. If I'm not talking very much, it's just because I'm focusing on how itchy I am. I really don't know why I'm so itchy. Oh goodness. Ooh. All right, I'll try not to think about it while I play. But we almost got our plants watered, which is perfect. I saw online that the Switch 2, they're doing the, what is it? They're like, where people are able to go and play the Switch 2 for a little while. I'm nowhere near that, so I can't do anything, so unfortunate. Dear Farmer ClayDoh, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continue on next page. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen, which, with a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're not starting to feel at home. I hope you're not starting to be. I really hope you're not wanting to move here permanently, Clay. Come on now. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. I skipped the intro, so we didn't get to see that, but which reminds me, we have some TV to watch because we have Queen of Sauce. We can now learn recipes. Now, this is only twice a week in the first year, I believe. It's only on Sundays and Wednesdays. So Wednesdays are reruns, if I remember correctly. Anyway, greetings. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Sauté the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You learned how to cook stir fry. Lovely. I guess while we're here, let's check our fortune and the weather for tomorrow. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. And we have bad luck today. That's lovely. Luck will not be on our side. Well, that doesn't really bode well for catching largemouth bass, but you know, it's what we gotta do. Welcome to KOZU5, your #1 source for all the things that I'm gonna tell you on the screen, which is literally just weather. So, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Perfect. Okay. Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. All right, let's see. We need to go to the mountain to get largemouth bass for Harvey. Do not worry, Harvey. I did not forget about you. We'll also swing by Pierre's to see if there is a quest on the board. I don't think there should be, but if there is, we'll pick it up. Let us see. Oh, there is. Huh. What do we have today, Pierre? I'd like to put some refined quartz on a chain. Please deliver it sometime today. We'll accept it. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but because I think if I remember correctly, we need to put 5 quartz in a furnace, which we don't even have 1. So maybe tomorrow would be a mining day then. We'll mine and get some more quartz and copper. So who knows, maybe we can do it. In the meantime, we have fish to catch. And maybe sometime today we need to swing by Leah with a salad. Start giving her weekly gifts. Her weekly greens, since she's been having fresh salads almost every day. Okay, fish game. What doth you bring to me this morning? A chub. Here comes Linus. I hope I'm not in his standing space. If I am, I will move. So the legend can enjoy his morning lake adventures. Alright, I'm gonna take this chest. Ooh. This might be the largemouth bass already. We'll check our bundles too, just to see. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, silver star. Ooh, that's helpful. Okay. Also, I need to buy kale and potatoes and get those planted ASAP. Let's see. Is it riverfish? No, it's... Okay, so 1 star. Okay, and a regular largemouth. I'm pretty sure a sturgeon is in the winter, so we're not going to be able to do lake fish for quite some time if that's the case. But yes, there is a gold star quality largemouth and a regular one. And the one for Harvey. And this is probably a chub. Or a carp, you know, it happens. Okay, on to Harvey before we get too busy into this day. Oh, Harvey, I have your largemouth bass that you have wanted. I know you've wanted a fish like this for quite some time. So I bestow upon you the gift of the largemouth bass. Hello. Let me come over here because you just let all your people behind your counter. It's nice over here. Got some prescriptions and stuff. Anyway, here's your fish. That's copper. Here's your fish. Hello, ClayDoh. So you saw the bulletin I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. Ah, the 300G we were promised from the start. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, I need stuff from you. Let's see. We need specifically 5 potatoes, and I realize I don't have any room for kale. Which I'm not seeing kale. Oh, there's kale. Okay, well, we will clear our inventory a little bit, and then drop off the seeds and stuff. Getting lost in the sauce right now. Oh, there's Haley. You know what I could do really quick? There was a flower over here, yes. Just drop my chub. Just leave him over there for just a... No, don't hit the flower. Don't do that. Here you go, Haley. For me, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. You and Emily, right? Hey, don't tell her this, but Quint is willy in love with her. I mean, you probably could tell her that, and, you know, you could do that. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. Sorry, Army, I didn't mean to do that. Clearly, I did not think that's a good idea. And move away? We'll miss you. No, you will not move away. Oh, poop. Alright, that's fine. Let's water these potatoes. There we go. Get your water, my plant friends. Alright, let's just throw these in here. And put those away. Oops. Okay. Where am I going now? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, back to Pierre's. We need to buy kale. Oh, Pierre, why are you not open on Wednesdays? That's a complaint for later this week. Just preemptively getting it out of my system, you know. Hello, Abigail. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Jeez, I need to switch. Nobody's gonna like me if I keep hitting them after we're done talking to them. Hey, I was doing my nightly rounds and noticed that your first parsnip was ready. Congratulations. Are you stalking me? Listen, my parsnips are for me to know and you to find out, my friend. Hello, Caroline. I'll talk to you as well. Today I'm just gonna relax and think positively. Well, that's good. Do you ever take a day off? Not at the moment, no. Kinda just doing my own thing. I'll buy 5 kale seeds as well. I'll do this and that will complete what we need to do for farming, at least for the spring harvest bundle. And we'll keep at least one of each. That way we'll have everything we need. Okay, so we have this. We'll see if we can craft a couple furnaces as well. That's one thing we need to do. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm just gonna hit this one right here. Yeah, yeah. Plant my kale. There we go. Okay. What's the requirement for a furnace? 25. Ooh, 20 copper? And 75 stone. Well, at least we have enough for it then. Alright, so we have 16 copper ore. So we can actually turn... we can make 3 copper ingots, which is nice. That's something we can do right away. Especially since we have the coal for it. Alright, so we'll definitely need to get more copper soon. So actually getting the copper from the chest was a good thing, unless it was just the one. But whew, that could have been bad. I wanted at least 3 and we got them. Also, we have a quest here. Use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. Looks like we're standing on business because I'm already doing that game. My goodness, I'm so good at this. All right, let's go to Gus's place or the saloon to get a couple salads for no particular reason. Need a hot meal? Not really. Just need those. Okay, let's talk to more people. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. Hi! You have fun working on the farm? Yes, I do. Well, that's good, isn't it? Yes, it is. Felt like you should have had more there to say, but no. Okay. Hi, ClayDoh. Hi, Emily. Do you raise sheep in your barn? You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. You'll need a loom, though. You can make them yourself if you know the crafting recipe. Well, I don't have any of that. A barn, nor sheep, nor a loom. So I can confidently say, I am not raising sheep on my farm. At least anytime soon. Okie dokie. Maybe we could also stop by the beach and see if the cockle is over there, because that's something that can be over there, and we need it desperately for our bundles. Oh, and the traveling cart is here, along with Leah, so that actually works. Just remembered that as I was walking over here. Good afternoon, Leah. If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Well, that's lovely. Here's a salad. This looks delicious, thank you. There's nothing quite like a fresh wild salad. I know how much you love your salads. Anyway, what do you have for me this week? Dandelion, pale ale. You know, it's actually so tempting to get a pale ale because I feel like at some point, what's her face is gonna want a pale ale. Pam wants her pale ale, but I don't think it's gonna reward me 900 for it, so I don't think it's worth it. Orange sapling, maple bar, rainbow trout. Yeah, not much that I need. And I don't even, it's not even fall yet, so buying a rare seed now would kind of be silly. Okay, well, here's the plan for the rest of the day. We are going to go to the beach to look for shells briefly. I'm sure Rascal will be a little shy at first. It takes a while for an animal to get comfortable in a new setting. I think you'll love having a little friend on the farm with you. I think I will too, Marnie. Thank you for letting me adopt Rascal, even though he was basically on my farm. But at the same time, he's been great. I guess you don't realize that he and I slept in the same bed last night. You know what? That sounds weird. He joined... He wanted to keep me comfortable as... Hello, I hope your new farming life is planning out as you hoped. It is, Elliot. Thanks, man. Any, things for me to collect here? There are some worms over there, so we can get some goodies. Let's see what we got. Well, you know. Can't win them all, I suppose. Oh, we gotta go over this way, too. Hello, seagulls. Boo! Alright, we do have some coral. Lovely. Let's get a little bit of cash. Any worms or anything? No. No worms. Okay, well, that's okay. Let's head on back to the farm, sell these two things, because we have them in the bundles chest, so we don't need extra ones, so we can sell them for profit. Hello, Penny. Hello. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. Well, that's okay. You don't need to be sorry for telling me that the weather looks nice. Because it was nice today. It was a nice sunny day. Like clockwork, the lights turn on at 7 p.m. We have a little bit of time and a good amount of energy. I'm not going to be chopping down trees or anything because that's just going to be a waste of energy right now. I can take the dandelion for a bit of extra energy while I'm doing this. And it is a good thing that our mining level is upgraded slightly. So we get that pickaxe. Wow, I can't speak English. That pickaxe proficiency. So that'll be mighty helpful for us. There's Rascal. Okay, put that away. Hold on to that. I'm actually going to dump all that. I only need those two. Grab our copper bars. And we might need to do the refined quartz tomorrow. But that could be the plan there. Alright, so let's clean up this area along here. Obviously we need to go down south and clean up by the entrance to Cindersap. Oh, I need my axe. I guess that's one thing I need as well. That's not my axe. Yeah, we'll definitely need the axe to help out. But one thing is for sure, I do want the entrance to Cindersap cleared out, but right now I just want to get all this prettied up just a wee bit. That way I have more space in the future. Ooh, nice. We got some coal. Very helpful. That's a piece of wood, Clay. You need your axe for that, not your pickaxe. Wrong type of axe. It's a little difficult to see, but work with what we got, you know. Boy, a light source would be certainly nice, though. Maybe we can get one in the mines. You know, like a ring or something that could give us light in these trying times. Okay. Oh, we have a geode. I didn't even realize we got one. Nice. Oh, another geode. Huge. Okay. Good, good, good. Get this and this. That. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's coming together. Alright, well, tomorrow is Monday, obviously. but don't really have a huge plan as of yet for what I want to do Monday, but I'll think of something. But as of right now, I'm thinking we get some quartz for Shane's quest, and then we'd also probably just spend the day mining. I think that's the best course of action right now. Alright, I'm starting to feel exhausted, so let's just switch to the scythe and clear up some weeds as I can still see them. But over time, whenever we have the chance to do so, I'd love to come back here and start cleaning up a little bit. But I know getting sprinklers is definitely going to help us with that extra little energy that we can get, because it's surprisingly exhausting to water plants all day, believe it or not. It's almost like it mirrors how it is in the real world. Curious. It's almost like sprinklers are the meta. Although I need to level up my farming one more time if I want sprinklers to begin with. So, let's see. It's so hard to see if there are any weeds around here. It doesn't look like there are. Except for those right there. And that one right there. I think we cleared up... We'll get rid of this grass too. I think we cleared up all the weeds that are on the farm. From what I can see. Unless that's one right there. We'll check. It was one. Man, I'm good at this. I'm good at being able to see. I'm like squinting so hard right now just to see if there's anything that I missed. Alright, well, it's almost 12:30, so we'll pack up what we got and take it with us tomorrow. Let's fix up our inventory really quick. Yerp. That's what we want. Okay. What? Well, you got here in a hurry. All right. Well, that's it. That was a Sunday for today. Lovely. I think we made some good progress. Let's pull up our to-do list. So, we did Harvey's quest. We got the largemouth bass pretty quickly, so that's huge. We cleaned the farm up just a little bit. All the weeds are gone, so that's awesome. And we easily can't speak. We easily crafted We easily crafted 3 furnaces. We did it! Another complete day for the to-do list. Amazing. That is incredible. And our profits for today, though not the greatest, we get some stuff. That's what you like to see. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. And if you are enjoying this series, as always, be sure to subscribe for more, and I am thankful for everybody who's watching so far. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!